go out on a walk with you. Baby, you know I just like to talk with you. You don't have to tell me anything that's new.
Hello, it is May, a bank holiday weekend, but it's not a bank holiday for me because I am actually working on Monday. But I've got so much to do today because tomorrow we're going to the Guineas Festival at Newmarket Racecourse, which we go to every May bank holiday weekend. That does mean that my long weekend was turned into a short weekend, which is now just a one-day got to get things done day. I sound a bit stuffy. I feel like I should probably caveat that. I am like really struggling with hay fever this year. I've tried everything and nothing seems to be working. So like we're just gonna have to get on with it and just ride it out. My plan is to go see the GP and see if they've got something stronger for me, because anything over the counter is just not cutting it. I want to head to the garden centre. I would, one, just like to have a mooch. Two, I need some bigger pots to pot out my tomatoes. My vine tomatoes have just flown. Need some more compost because we're out of compost. And I'm trying to think. And then really whatever tickles my fancy. I'm a bit tempted to maybe get a strawberry plant or a blueberry plant. We eat a lot of blueberries and strawberries, so it'd be nice if we were growing our own. So maybe I'll pick one or two of them up as well. We'll see how we go. Anyway, quickly. And I haven't even had a coffee yet. I need to have a coffee before we go anywhere. But quickly, I thought I'd just show you my outfit. This is one of Matt's shirt. I'll put like here where it's from. I can't remember and I can't bother to look at the label. This, it is like weird weather today. It is warm and lovely. It's been hot all week, really, really warm. And then tomorrow, apparently it's going to be 11 degrees when we're at the races. So that's a bit annoying. And apparently it's going to get mild this afternoon and cloudy. So I don't really know what to do. I'm just going to play it by ear. It could be a day of 5 outfits. But right now it is warm. And I'm holding out hope that it's going to stay warm all weekend. You just never know. I've got on some blue denim shorts from H&M, and then just this gilet from, I think it's just an Amazon number, to be honest. And then some sunnies, obviously, because it's sunny, and I just don't know what to put on my feet. And I think I might go Crocs, you know. I might go Crocs. Coffee's secured, now let's head to the garden centre. My current obsession at the moment is honey in my coffee. It's so good, and we've got the Ninja coffee machine and it does cold foam. This is really going to test my confidence filming in public. The other day I came and I made the error of not getting a trolley, so I'm just accepting defeat now and just got the trolley. And this is why I love this garden centre, because they have this big pot of plastic pots that I guess plants were previously in or people have bought in that no longer need, and you can just pick up and take whatever. So your pots are being reused, so they're not going to landfill, which is amazing because this is exactly what I need. Finding something to have indoors. I've got a couple of terracotta pots that need something in them, but I just don't know what would be good. To go through the motion of trying to figure out what strawberry it is I want. So let's head to Google. So I've gone for these ones, which are the Christina. I haven't Googled, I've just looked at the picture and gone, that looks like a nice strawberry. So that's how I've chosen that. And worst case scenario, I'll watch this back next year and not buy Christina. I changed my mind because I've turned the corner, seen that they've got strips for $3.99 and you get 3 plants in them. Now the Cambridgeshire favourite seems to be the most popular, so that's what I'm going with. Trusting my fellow garden centre besties. and just following in their lead. Oh, this one's already got a little strawberry on it. Well, we won't go for him. Now I need to find one that's got like 3 strong plants in it. So, oh gosh, the wind's picked up. I managed to find 3 that are alive of the Cambridgeshire favourites. Everyone's gone for them by the looks of things. Oh, they have got blueberries. Amazing. They're all down here. Right, let's have a mooch and see if we can find anything that we want. I've grown raspberries before as a child and they did really well, but I've never done blueberries before. How much are the blueberries? £20 for blueberries. But okay, so all in all, quite a successful trip, and it was a lot less than I thought it was going to be. I put £150 in my account and it was 60, so I feel like I've had a bargain, but now when I look through, probably not. I got a blueberry bush, so excited about that. 3 strawberry plants, and I thought that was quite good value for £3.99. And then I was looking everywhere for some plants for my terracotta pots, and I thought, no, we'll make use of them. So I got a basil, I got a mint, thyme and a rosemary, and I thought that will actually look really lovely in some terracotta pots on my windowsill, which is currently full of seedlings. Then I got this divider because down the bottom where our grass is, where it meets the stone, is kind of just a bit of a mess. So I thought today I'd try and tidy it up and then pop this like willow thing down and hopefully make it like a little bit more like it's meant to be there. This table runner for our table in our kitchen. This is what I think Matt will be like, why did you buy that? But I don't care. I also picked up a load of pots and then 2 bags of compost, which I'm now gonna manhandle into my vehicle. So we're gonna head home, get him out for a walk, do some gardening, and then we'll head down to the cricket club. I am so excited about my blueberry bush. I'm gonna have blueberries. I'm so excited. What happened? Bunky, what happened? Tell me what happened. So I've just made myself a little snack. I've got some Greek yogurt, some granola, some pumpkin seeds, some sunflower seeds and some blueberries. Not for you though, it's mine. I'm gonna sit outside, eat this, and then we'll go on a walk, okay? I don't usually let him have the dregs or feed him from the table. But it's a weekend, isn't it? And you love yogurt and you love blueberries. The pre-wash is real there. There's one tiny little dreg left. Okay, so we've made it out on our walk. Oh God, the weather's just gorgeous today. It's the perfect temperature, not too hot, not too cold. Even in shorts and my Crocs. I keep watching play cricket to see if I can keep updated with the score, but it's not putting on, Jesus Christ, Bunker. But it's not updating with the first team scores. So I'm going to take that as a sign. Oh, we're having a poo. Uno memento. Anyway, as I was saying, the scores aren't updating on play cricket, so I have no idea how far into the first innings they are. And I also really want to do my gardening, so we're going to walk him, do a nice long walk, do my gardening. I'm probably going to miss Matt back, but I'm sure he'll forgive me. The Crocs are in leisure mode, and away we go. Honestly, I've never known a dog to shit quite like it. We've had 3 shits. 3! Now, walking around like a crazy shit lady. Gardening error. Where ages ago I planted a load of seeds. They didn't come up for ages and I just assumed that the birds had eaten them or they died, but they've come up now. It looks like they're carrots. I'm assuming they're carrots, but I've already planted more carrots, so now I've got one bed that is basically just all carrot. But my plan is to just pull these carrot seedlings because I've got some going on over there. And this is where I'm going to put my strawberries and my blueberries. And if we get a couple of random carrots. Bamboo supports for the amount of sugar snap peas I have. Found at the back of our house some dried sticks, so I'll just use these. They should be fine, but we'll see. Let's see how we get on. This is the plan of action. I need to put on these vine tomatoes. I think these heirloom tomatoes will be okay for now, but we'll just keep an eye. And then these are the herbs that I bought. I got a rosemary, a mint, a basil, and what is this? Thyme, that's it. And I've got 3 terracotta pots, and then like small terracotta pots, so I'm thinking either doing basil in 3 of them, because I also have these lovely blue pots that I adore, and I have this one as well, which I'm thinking this would be perfect for mint, because I know the mint's gonna go wild. Mint always does. So I could do mint in here and that should fill it out. Rosemary maybe in this, thyme in another. They're all potted out. I did get rid of a couple of tomato plants and it's just the hardest thing to do, but I don't need like 12 vine tomato plants. I mean, even having 6 is a bit over the top with the space that I've got, but it's hard to let them go. I've just got to tidy up out here, and then I think we'll head down to the club. That is so typical. Just as I finished, the sun has come out, but the garden's back to normal now. The sun is shining. So I've just quickly changed my bottoms to some white linen trousers from M&S, as much as the sun is out now, it is going to start setting and getting cold. I'm going to go tack up the dog and take him down to the cricket club. So I'm going to try and vlog the races tomorrow. I will speak to you for tomorrow when we're going to the races, which I'm super excited for. I love race day. Good morning. It is race day. I'm so excited. I have got my sparkling water so I can rehydrate before I dehydrate. This room is a bit of a shit tip. I'm just letting it be. I haven't got time to be tidying today. I've got about 50 minutes to get ready. My hair's pretty much done. I had it in heatless curls last night. I just need to top it up, do my makeup. My dress is so wrinkled. It's so bad. Let's shut this. It's a bit better. My dress is so wrinkled, and I went out this morning to buy a steamer so I could steam it. because it can't be ironed. But I forgot that it was Sunday and also bank holiday weekend, so no shops are open. So I'm currently doing the old school trick of hanging it up in the bathroom with the shower on. Don't know if it's going to work. It's quite a thick material. I think I'm just going to have to deal with it. Made me jump, Anne. I've got on a new dress. This is from Pretty Little Things rebrand. I did order about 30 pieces and it was the only one that I think is good enough quality, so that's that, but it is gorgeous. Some old shoes that are new look, my Mulberry of course, and this cardi is H&M because it is actually quite cold today. Off we go. Matthew's looking very dapper. Just turn that off.
I'll pick Reese up.
Gotta go pick Reese, yeah. And Maddie and Ethan, we're gonna go pick our friends up. Matt's driving today. He's also really hurt his knee, so I don't know how much fun he'll be having today, but I'm gonna have lots of fun. And it is what's the saying? It's a bad day to be a bookie.
Yeah, it is a bad day.
It's a bad day to be a bookie. I've got a good feeling today, and my plan is just to follow Izzy because she's jammy.
Yeah.
She'll put like a fiver on what's it, 80 to 1? Or
No,
is it
20 to 1.
20 to 1. She just, yeah, she always wins big, so I'm just going to follow her suit today, that's my plan. So we've just stolen £3 from the bookie because she came second, just as I suspected. But when I went over to the man to collect my winnings, he was like, no, it didn't come second. And I was like, oh, okay, sorry for wasting your time. Came back over to the group and Matt was like, no, Summer, he definitely came second. It's on the board behind you. And I was like, well, you go speak to him then. And he was still reluctant to give the money to Matt. And Matt was like, no, look behind you, that horse came second. And he gave the money over. I mean, we're talking, I put £2.50 each way, and we're talking an £8 win. But and then he was like, oh yeah, sorry about that, mate, sorry. And he was like, oh, is that your lady? And he was like, yeah. He was like, oh, tell her I said sorry too. So I think he was just trying his luck, I don't know. But anyway, a win's a win. We won't let it dampen my spirits.
Great contest there. Seeking a some time.
It is absolute Baltic, because I haven't felt like getting my camera out at all. But another race, another winner. Put money on Spicy Marg, of course. And she came in for me. Jump scare! We are home. I've clearly taken off my makeup and shoved my hair up in a pony because it is driving me nuts. Oh my god, you're on a tilt. Sorry about that. It was bloody Baltic, like so cold. Once the sun was out and the wind stopped, it was actually quite nice, but that wind is clearly switched direction. It was like Arctic ice, like being shoved into an ice chamber. It was so cold, you know, when you're like cold to your core. A couple of the guys have gone out for drinks afterwards into town, but me and Matt were like, nope. I was like, let's just get home. I want to get in my pajamas. I want to take this makeup off my face. I want to get under the duvet and order some food and spend some time with Bunker. Now, Matt's mom did really, really kindly come and look after Bunker this afternoon for us. So he hasn't been on his own all day. But I don't know what it is. Like, the dog mom guilt is real. Like, every time we're out, I'm just thinking of him the whole time. And just like watching him on his camera. So like, let's just get home, get in our comfies, order a Thai, and I've got to work tomorrow anyway. So I was like, I'm not gonna have a wild one in today anyway, are we? No, and we've come back to you, crazy puppy. Come home to the crazy puppy. And you know what? Out of all the life decisions we've ever made, this is probably my favourite one. Yum. So I got a beef pad thai. It is very warm. Matt got a spicy duck situation, and is this squid?
Yeah.
Let's have a look.
Should we put a table in?
Yeah? Oh, that squid looks good. I'm going to tuck into this, have a good little sofa, and head to bed.
I just wanna go out on a walk with